Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Sharan here. Hopefully you are doing great. You had a great trading day. Let's see what the market talks about. The market clearly seems to be interested in doing what is called as an ATH, which is all-time high, which was previously held at 18,600 levels. Now we are really trying hard to get over there particular level. Now I'll tell you why. Now if you see here, here, these were the previous times the markets just corrected and corrected very badly, right? Which was 18,370 and 18,000 levels. Now, this time when you see here, when it came to those levels, there were a very small minor moves on the downside or the correction, what you can say. And immediately there is an eventual fast momentum from there onwards in the last 1 month to see that we come to the high point of the all-time high in the history of Nifty. Now, if you see here, we are just about hardly 200 points away from our all-time high, and all these resistances which were previously held are easily been tracked down. That means there is a very clear indication the price wants to ensure it wants to touch that. Now whether it will touch or not, it's a different thing, but we are at least trying to go there. So our eventual ideas or eventual levels that we will be looking at is 18,600 levels, which will be our first level of targets from here onwards. Right now, Sharan, what if it doesn't touch and it reverses? If it, you don't know what will happen. Our eventual probabilities that we will be looking at is to touch there. Now, even if it comes down here, with these are the levels that we'll be interested, which is 18,100, 18,000 levels. Before we say that, okay, boss, the price has started correcting and is going down, small minor moves are okay before we touch there, right? So that's the overall part of Nifty right now. We will see how we can trade in the next 2 days, 1 day, whatever opportunities are available. So we'll go straight away into that part. Let's take. So we'll go into a smaller time frame and try and understand what could be our trading opportunities. All right. So let's go there straight away. Let's move into 60 minutes and see. Right. If you see here, this is the support level we have, which is around 18,300 levels, approximately around that level. Right. Is there anything else? No. Right. So we have these important levels right now. If you see, today's high also will become an important level for tomorrow, because previously there are no other levels in it. So this 18,425 levels should act as an important level in the coming time. Now, what are the other opportunities? Let's go into a smaller time frame and figure out. Right here, you see, is there anything else we can see? No, we have also touched this. Okay, there is nothing much we can discuss about any other. We don't find anything else right now. So we'll see for our opportunities. Right now, first of all, if suppose tomorrow market opens in this particular zone, which is between 18,355 and 425, we will not be in a hurry to take decision, because this was a short covering move that happened in the last leg of the trading session. Right now, these are something which we usually tend to avoid, because these are the moves which are made by institutions to their adjusting their positions. So we will just hold on to that. Now, if suppose tomorrow price opens very close to what it had closed today, right, 18,400, it's a very good opportunity for us. As the price moves above 425, we will look forward to buy. Right, this is trading setup number 1. Trading setup number 2, what if, Sharan, the price opens here and does not cross today's high? What happens? Then we will look forward to in looking at entering at 18,340 and 18,300 levels. So these will be our levels to look forward. Now, if suppose prices breaks these levels, then we will not look for buying anymore. We will wait for it. Otherwise, these are the opportunities. Now, please remember, these can happen only if the prices opens flat tomorrow. Right, we are not talking about a gap down or a gap up till now. We are only talking about price opening flat. All right, now this is about flat openings. Now let's go and see if there is a gap up. Now if there is a gap up, right, which is say about 18,450, 480, 500. So the first things that I will be looking at is for a small correction before there is a move. Right, even if there is no correction, wait for the prices to give you a first swing high, right, before entering that particular trade. Right, what do I mean by first swing high? Basically, it means like this. Say, I'll tell you the reason also. Say it opens here and instead of coming downside, it'll straight away go up, right? it has to reverse at one point, right? So whenever this is called our first swing high, right? This is called as first swing high. Now once this first swing high is taken, that is when you would like to enter it only if there is a gap up in the market tomorrow, right? This is setup number 2. Now Sharan, if it gaps up and comes back into this particular zone, right, if it does not take a support at 425, which is today's high, or probably even till 400 levels, right, if it doesn't take a support, then we will not look forward to buying that stock, because it is likely to come here and touch our 320s and 300 levels, right? So for that we will not take. If it takes a support at these levels, we will look forward to buying it again once it crosses 425 levels. Right, now these are certain setups for us for tomorrow. Right, now Sharan, what if there is a gap down? If there is flat gap down to small gap down, these are the levels, which is 18,275 to 18,300. These are the levels we would like to see if there is any price action before we enter here. If there is no price action and it easily breaks this down, right, then we will be looking forward to a shorting opportunity till 100 points on the downside, right, which is 18,200. So these are certain setups for tomorrow, simple setups. We will not complicate it. These are something that we are going to do tomorrow. If Sharan, what if there is a gap open here, 10%, 5%, 3%, whatever, right, or somewhere here, what do? We don't do anything. We just wait and sit quietly, आराम से बैठते देखते हैं मार्केट को किस तरह से मूव कर रहा है, क्या मूव हो रहा है, राइट, हु इज टेकिंग कंट्रोल ऑफ द मार्केट, एंड देन वी विल डिसाइड ऑन व्हाट साइड टू गो. या जस्ट लेट्स चेक ओपन इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से हमारा क्या चल रहा है अभी. फिलहाल के लिए देखेंगे 18,500, 18,450 एंड 18,400 पे काफी सारा सेल ऑर्डर्स है, मतलब कॉल सेलिंग हो रहा है, राइट. यू हैव मेजर बाइंग और पुट सेलिंग, यू कैन से एट 18,400, 300 and 200 levels, right. We still have 2 days more for this particular expiry, so we will not be in a hurry, but as of now this is what it stands. So 18,400, which it has already close to, right, if you see here it has already come very close to it, right. So these are the levels that we'll be very interested. 18,400 and 18,450 are the levels that we'll be very strongly looking at, right. We have a major selling at 18,500, so if there is a gap up straight away, so we will wait for these guys. How will they react? मतलब 18,500 वाले, will they say short cover their calls, or will they add more to their positions, is what we will be looking at, right. So that these are certain things that to keep in mind for tomorrow's trading setup. And yes, that's it for the day. If there is anything, please let me know. Please put it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer you all. All right, take care, bye, and have a great trading day tomorrow. Thank you.